Welcome back to our channel Coding Pills, just like taking small pills of knowledge every day. Today we are going to discuss new questions that is write a Java program to capitalize the first and last letter for each word of a string. You might be getting wondering when you are reading these questions like obviously, when you are capitalizing the word, each word of the first and last characters, like if you have a uh, Java, that means J should be capital and A should be capital. The question is saying that if you have a more than one string, like Java language, okay, it's a language language. So the first word, the J and A, J and the last word A, it should be a capital. It's our question is saying that. So in the same way, the language should also have a same thing. Okay, the L should be capital and A should be capital. So output be like J should be capital, A, V, and A should be capital. Then language L should be capital, and the remaining is same. Language E is a capital. This is the output we have to do. How to perform this? It's very easy. It's just like to how to solve this. But if you are already solved this question, then you are easy to solve. Or if you are a beginner, then first you have to start from the one. Like we are following the tutorial of programming. So you can go through that tutorial. Then you can solve this question when you are consistency with doing the all the videos, then you can easily to solve this problem. So let's move to the question to the coding part. So let me come here. First of all, just take here one variable. A string str is equal to, it's a non-primitive variable. String is a non-primitive variable. Some people don't know, that's why I'm telling you. Obviously, Java programming language, LN. Okay, this is the our question is saying like you have to do first and last character is a capital for each word. Okay, so let's solve this problem. So solving this problem, just come to the class block and let's take one method called public static. Method type is a static and the type of method is a string type of method. That means this method should return only the string. That is why it's called the string type of method. PFP I capital capital capitalize. Sorry guys, after a long time I'm again doing this, making our videos on this topic. So sorry for late. So capitalize first and last. Okay, this is the method name, or you can say the modifier. A string. A string str is a variable that is no argument variable. And then here we have to take a string object called a string word, word, word. Name of the object is a word. Word is equal to str dot. You can directly perform the split here. What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is you have to split the each word. That is why here we are taking that a string words is equal to str dot split. So you can easily to perform the first and last should be a capitalized by using the index. Okay. Otherwise, if you have one string, then you might be confused how to solve this. So you have to just uh, get the one by one word and capitalize the first and last one. Okay. The logic is everyone is same, but it's coming from one word. Okay. So next, you just have to convert it as a sorry. We have to also take one more object, that is a string builder. SB is equal to new string builder, builder, builder. Okay. Okay. So the string builder is an object, and this one is called as a constructor. Okay. And new keyword is creating the object. So after this, we have to take a for loop over here, and this using this for loop, we have to iterate our string word by word. How we do that? Just take this is the for each loop. So just take a string word colon word. So whatever the words we have, it will be coming in indirectly to the this word variable. Okay. Then do like this. WORDS. Okay, it's right. Why we getting this? One second. Control C. Control V. Yeah. Now its error is gone. After this, take in length is equal to word dot length. So the length is calculating here. Len length. Okay. So what we happening here inside of this for loop, we just getting the length of the our each word. Let's suppose if we have a Java programming language, so Java have a for length, so it will be coming for length. Okay, and then you can perform the first should be capital and the last should be capital. How we do that? And then next it iterate to the next then in next iteration it will come to the new word called programming. Then programming P should be capital and the G should be capital. So let me explain let me do the program first, then I can explain you more about this. So int length is equal to word dot length, and then our condition is here if length, okay, len length, then is equal to 1. The index value is 1. What we have to do? Just we perform. Sorry guys, it can be a complex doing this, but if you know the string concept well, then you know that how to solve this problem. So fv dot append. So append is present in a string builder. That is why as we are using the SB object, that is a string builder object, and using the sorry a string builder object. By using this, we just get the append character dot to uppercase. If you know these are the methods, then you easily to solve this problem. You just need to be the logic. But if you don't know what are the method present in a string builder and a string, then you might be literally you will be getting confused. So first you have to know the what is the string methods are present. So you can easily to solve because these are the basic methods which is present in a string builder and a string. So you have to first go and check out these things and then come and solve this problem. Okay, if you are getting confused here. To uppercase, then word dot char h. Take one by one here. Okay, by using the char h, this will taking the indexing one by one and end with semicolon. So by using this, we will getting the two uppercase. Now the next condition, so if the length is 1, then you have to do the capitalize the first characters. Okay. And the next logic what we have to do, else, just else a string 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 modified word. Okay, I just take the name modified modified word is equal to character character dot to uppercase word dot caret 0. Okay, 0, and then plus word word dot substring string in the first letter, and then length -1. So you will be getting both here to combined. One second, you might be getting confused. So let's explain you. First, I have to write this. Okay, then plus character chare character dot to uppercase word dot caret yeah, sorry, uh dot caret length -1. Okay, then end with semicolon. Okay, sorry, the word spelling is should be a small one. Okay, and then SB dot append modified word. Okay, what this line's meaning of? So let me explain you. Okay, so the meaning of this logic is like, see, in this string you might be have like this here. The Java is a, let's suppose Java is a programming language. So here A is also the word, but it have only word. This is the first and last. Okay. So in that conditions we write here, if the length is equal to 1, then what we have to do? sb dot append character dot to uppercase words dot caret of 0, because the index value of this will be a 0. That is, in that condition, the first block is execute. Okay, and the next, if you have more than one values, for that the else a string modified word is equal to character dot to uppercase word dot caret of 0 means in that word, like if you have a Java, in that word, the first letter should be a capital, and then word dot substring 1 length -1. That means the Java, the last word should be a capital 1. That is the meaning of the second logic here. Word dot substring, and then character dot to uppercase word dot caret of length -1, and the last of the word. Okay, and after this sb dot append modified word. That means you have to get add the all the words from the string. That is why we use here sb dot append modified word here. After this, just come out this block, and you can use the sb dot append uh, okay, and with semicolon. Okay, and then we have to return the word. Okay, oh, sorry, inside of this for loop, we should be there inside of the for loop block. Sorry, for each block, and the outside the for each block we have to return as a string something. We should return as a string. So return sb dot to a string to string. What we have to do? To string means let me tell you, toString means okay, what we have. Instead of returning the address, it should return the values. Okay. And after this, what we have to do? Just come here, our main method. We have to complete this method now. So just here, we just need a string result, result, result is equal to capitalize. So our method is what we have capitalize. Okay. Capitalize first and last. This is our method. Capitalize first and last. Let me make more sense. So we just use word as well. And here also word as well. Okay. Now we get that method here. Now after this, we just need system.out.println original word. Original word. So original word is str. So concatenate this, and then again without modified word. Okay, modified word. What we have plus result. Okay, result result. So it will get the uh, modified word as well. Okay, let me run and see what we will getting here. Run it. Yeah, we will getting the exceptions. Let me see. Index out of range. So we did something indexing mistake. So let me see where we did that. Oh, line number 48. We did some mistake here. Okay. Line number 40. Sorry, we don't have a 48. Okay, let me see this. What is the problem? Okay. So initially we take that space here, the str dot split space here. So it will taking this extra index values. That is why we will getting the error. Okay. So initial of it should be a 0. It should not have any type of space over here. And let me again run and see that the original word Java a programming language. So let me move the 1 second. Let me see that is that also getting the capitalized? Yeah. See, the single word is a is also getting the capitalized over here. That means our program is working in the any conditions. So we just achieved the one more milestone. I hope you are enjoying when you are doing this program. And let me see again. The original word is a Java programming language, and the modified word is a Java programming language. But if you see this, we will getting the whole word as a capitalized one. Why? I think we did something wrong in the logic part. Let me see this. Okay, yeah, we will getting the values which we want. See, okay, okay. Oh, our program is not saved. That's why I'm getting that error. Now, see the Java programming language. The character of the first character and the last character is considered as a capital one. So our program is working fine now. So what the problem? I think the problem is here when you have remove this space and run it again. See, the every character is getting J A V getting the capitalized because it will consider as a each word each character is as a one string. Okay, let me example like J is a one string, then A is a one string, then V, then A. So it will be considered the one. So our logic is first logic is if you have a one character you have to consider as a capital one. So it will be considered the every character is as a capital one. That's why it's getting the Java programming language as a uh, capital. So if we get the space over here, then we will getting the every word as a first and last character. So see, J is a capital one and the A is a capital one. Then the programming P is a capital one and the G is a capital one. Then the language L is a capital one and the E is a chapter 1. So I hope you will understand this videos. That's all about in this videos. Thank you for watching Coding Pills, just like taking small pills of knowledge every day.